Hey, this is Corporal Harpalani with the Batesburg-Leesville Police Department, and I'll be reading you a book today called Goodnight Moon. It is the author's Margaret Wise Brown, as you can see here. Okay, so we're going to start. As you can see the picture on the left side and the writing on the right side, okay? And I'm going to explain what this means. It says, in the great green room, which is green right here, there was a telephone right up here and a red balloon. Oh, we can all see the red balloon right there, okay? And a picture of, we don't know. We'll have to find out and see what they say. So going to the next page. Oh, wow, look at that. The cows jumping over the moon, as you can see right here. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And that was from page 1. Go to the next page. And 2 little kittens, they're right here. And a pair of mittens that's hanging up here. And a little toy house. Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that nice? And a young mouse. Can we find the mouse? I believe he is right here. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. You see the comb and the brush? And the mush is right here. Okay. And a quiet old lady. Does she look old? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Who was whispering hush. I wonder why she was saying that. We don't know. Goodnight room. I guess they're talking about the entire room here. Goodnight room. Ah, goodnight moon. You see the little moon in the window? That's where the moon is. So you can see it right here. Goodnight cows jumping over the moon. Wow, isn't that nice? Look at that. This is what we talked about in the first page, remember? Goodnight light. I guess it's getting dark, so they're going to turn the lights off. And the red balloon. Oh, we all know where the balloons are. It's right there. Goodnight bears. Can somebody tell me where the bears are? Oh, there it is. I see it right there, right there. Goodnight chairs. All around. Goodnight kittens. 2 little kittens. And goodnight mittens that were hanging on the rack. Goodnight clocks. I believe there are 2 clocks. There's one here and there's one down here. And goodnight socks. I see 2 pair of socks on the rack up here. Goodnight little house. Oh, that was a beautiful house. And goodnight little mouse. It's a little tiny mouse right here. Goodnight comb. Let me see the comb right there. And goodnight brush. The comb and brush is right on the table right up there. Goodnight nobody. What are they talking about here? There's nothing. There's no picture of any kind. But all they're saying is goodnight nobody. And then it says goodnight mush. I guess that's the food that was on the table when we first started. And goodnight to the old lady. Ah, there she is right there. Whispering hush. She still keeps talking. I don't know why. Goodnight stars. They are everywhere. And goodnight air. The air that we breathe. Goodnight noise everywhere. So when it's nighttime, it kind of quiets down. Nobody is saying anything, and that's why they say goodnight, noise everywhere. I enjoyed reading this book to you guys. Love you a lot. Love you very much. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.